Have you ever felt as though God is far away? Maybe you're in a season where His presence seems distant and your prayers feel like they are bouncing off the walls. You're yearning for connection, but it feels like there's a wall between you and Him. The overwhelming feelings of isolation, confusion, or guilt weigh on your soul, and you wonder, where is God in all of this? Has He abandoned me? But what if I told you that even in your deepest moments of feeling far from God, He is drawing near to you? That even when you think you're too far gone, His love is right there, waiting to embrace you, to draw you close once more. We all go through seasons in life where it feels like we're walking alone, struggling to feel God's presence in the midst of our pain, uncertainty, or sin. There are times when our faith feels weak, our hearts heavy, and our souls distant from the very one who created us. If you've ever felt far from God, you're not alone. This message is for anyone who has found themselves in that place, the place where you question His presence, His love, or even your worthiness to draw near. But hear us the truth. Feeling far from God doesn't mean He is far from you. In fact, Jesus promises that when you feel distant, He is closer than you realize, waiting to draw you near. Today, we'll explore the comforting truth that no matter how far you feel from God, He is never far from you. In those moments when you feel lost or abandoned, He is right there, waiting to embrace you in His love and grace. Life has a way of pulling us away from the intimacy we once had with God. Whether it's the busyness of daily life, the weight of our own mistakes, or the struggles we face, there are times when we feel distant from the Lord. We may question where He is in our pain or wonder if we've done something to make Him turn away from us. But the truth is, the distance we feel is not a reflection of His absence. It's a reflection of the circumstances that have clouded our vision of His presence. Consider the story of the prodigal son. In Luke 15, a son, tired of his father's ways, decides to leave home and pursue a life of selfishness. He squanders everything and ends up in a place of utter despair, separated from his family and alone. But when he returns home, expecting rejection, his father runs to him with open arms, welcoming him back with love and joy. The distance the son felt was not because the father had abandoned him, but because he had wandered away. And yet, the moment he turned back, the Father was there, waiting, drawing him nearer. This is the heart of Jesus. Even when we wander, when we stray, or when we're overwhelmed by life's struggles, Jesus is always drawing near. His love doesn't leave us when we feel lost. It is the very thing that pursues us, that calls us back, and that welcomes us home. When we feel far from God, it's often because of the lies we believe about His love. We think that our mistakes, our shame, or our inability to measure up create a distance that we cannot cross. But Jesus doesn't see our brokenness as a barrier. Instead, He meets us in it. His love doesn't require us to be perfect. It requires us to be willing to turn toward Him, even in our mess. In James 4:8, we are told, "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." This is not a command for us to somehow fix ourselves before we can come to God. It is a promise that when we take a step toward Him, even if it's a broken, hesitant step, He will meet us halfway. His arms are open wide, and He is waiting for us to return to Him. Jesus also shows us this truth in His ministry on earth. Think about the times He sought out the lost and broken. He didn't wait for people to find Him. He found them, whether it was Zacchaeus, the tax collector in a tree, or the Samaritan woman at the well. Jesus intentionally approached those who felt far from God, those who were judged by society, who felt unworthy, who were burdened by guilt and shame, and He drew them close. He didn't distance Himself from them. He came near, offering them grace and acceptance. When you feel far from God, remember this: He is not waiting for you to fix yourself before He draws near. He is waiting for you to invite Him in, to open your heart, to turn toward Him in faith. And when you do, He will rush to you, ready to restore and renew you with His love. There is a powerful turning point that comes when we realize that God's nearness isn't based on our actions, but on His faithfulness. It's when we stop trying to earn His love and start receiving it as a gift. The realization comes when we let go of the lie that we must do something to be worthy of God's presence and embrace the truth that His love is unconditional. The moment you acknowledge that God's love is not based on your performance, you begin to see that His presence is always available, even when you feel far away. The barrier was never on His end, it was on ours. But Jesus, in His grace, broke down the barrier through the cross. The veil was torn, and now, nothing separates us from the love of God. So, if you feel far from God today, know this: He is drawing near to you. The distance you feel is not because He has abandoned you. It's because you are being called to come closer. No matter where you've been or what you've done, Jesus is always waiting with open arms, ready to welcome you back into His loving embrace. Jesus promises that when we draw near to Him, He will draw near to us. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. You just need to be willing to turn toward Him. And when you do, you'll find that He has been waiting for you all along, ready to restore and fill you with His love, His peace, and His presence. Remember, you are never too far gone for God to draw near. No matter how far you've wandered, no matter how lost you feel, Jesus is always there, waiting to welcome you back with open arms. Come near to Him, and He will come near to you.